Imagine a world completely connected, a global economy, wealthy, sophisticated, and seemingly invincible. 3,000 years ago, in the late Bronze Age, the world was thriving like never before. Kings exchanged gifts. Merchants sailed from Greece to Egypt, trading tin, copper, and precious spices. Bronze was their oil. It powered their weapons, their tools, and their magnificent art. Civilization was at its peak. Literacy was high. Diplomatic letters flew across the ocean. Great empires like the Hittites, the Mycenaeans, and the Egyptians stood as pillars of the world. They looked at their walls and thought their world would last forever. But in the blink of an eye, it all ended. The system simply snapped. Historians call this the Bronze Age collapse, the first true apocalypse in human history. It wasn't just one thing, it was a perfect storm. First came the climate. Ancient pollen samples show that a mega drought hit the Mediterranean around 1200 BC. Crops failed, rivers dried up, the breadbasket of the world became a dust bowl. We have letters from the time. The Hittite king wrote, "It is a matter of life and death." Then, the earth shook. Historians call it an earthquake storm. A series of massive earthquakes shattered the defensive walls, leaving the great cities exposed. And then, they came from the sea, a mysterious confederation of raiders. Egyptian records simply call them the Sea Peoples. Who were they? Vikings of the south? Refugees fleeing the north? Or pirates? We still don't know for sure, but we know what they did. They swept through the coast like a locust swarm, cutting off trade, burning ports. In the ruins of Ugarit, archaeologists found a tablet, baking in the fire that destroyed the city. It reads, "My father, behold, the enemy's ships came. My cities were burned." It was a cry for help that was never sent. The city fell before the clay could even dry. Troy, Hattusa, Mycenae, Gaza. One by one, the dominoes fell. Only Egypt survived, barely. Pharaoh Ramses III fought them off at the Nile Delta. But the cost was too high. Egypt was drained. The Golden Age was over. What followed was the Greek Dark Ages, a time of silence. It wasn't just buildings. The knowledge was lost. The ability to write vanished. People forgot how to build palaces. They camped in the ruins of their ancestors, like ghosts. Fine art turned into crude shapes. Global trade shrank to isolated villages. The interconnected world went dark. For 300 years, history became myth. The Trojan War became a legend sung by poets. It serves as a terrifying reminder. Progress is not guaranteed. Their world was globalized, sophisticated, fragile, just like ours. When the supply chain breaks, when the climate shifts, civilization is thinner than we think. But from the ashes, something new emerged, the Iron Age. The collapse forced innovation. Without bronze, we mastered iron. The end of one world was the beginning of ours. History is a cycle, and we are just living in our turn. If you want to explore more lost worlds, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.